Hey guys, so I've gotten a little bit done. I've got like basic camera stuff to where there is no up and down, more or less, at least right now. Although I don't really see a reason why we would need it if we're just sort of shooting on a decently flat plane. Of course, I don't know too much about what's going on in terms of like maps and stuff like that. But pretty much right now, I have it set up to where the camera is free. You can move backward and forward. There's no strafing. Um, Turning works. I have it set up. It's sort of like hacked turning in a sense because of, like the whole wheel dynamic of whenever you're going backwards and you press left, you actually turn like to the right, and that whole deal, almost like like wheels or whatever. So I've got that set up to where like if I hold turn right, I won't turn while I'm not moving. But if I move forward, I'll turn to the right, and I'll go backwards if I continue holding right. It's set up to where right now it's hard coded at a specific number. There's no like gaining speed or anything just like yet because I don't want to start screwing with those numbers until I have a map that I can really start testing that sort of stuff with, and I don't want to spend forever tweaking numbers, which is the most irritating part of coding. Just to go back and do it all over again. But it's set up to where I could very easily get everything set up for like you can't turn as quick the faster you're moving, stuff like that. All that fantastic jazz, and then that's even like I can set it up really easily once we get like a couple of the boats and the handling down for each of those boats. From whatever drop down menu, we can detect what type we want this, that, and the other to be. So I mean that's as far as like super basic controls goes. I mean that's what I have right now. It just depends on what you guys think should be done or want to do or whatever. This felt the best to me, at least, especially if we're gonna have like gunning or whatever. We could set it up to where you can still continue moving in one direction, but you can turn and gun someone down that's next to you or whatever. And yeah, so you can get more of that done once there's a level that we can sort of screw with in terms of numbers and all that stuff goes. If you look, you can see that the turning looks kind of weird. Like the back end is like sort of it's like fishtailing. The origin of the boat, I believe, is like where the nose is, and the origin needs to be placed back by where the propellers are in order for this not to look and feel so strange. So that's one thing that should be taken care of, like on the modeling side. And I think that's pretty much it for now.